My name is Ryan Anderson. I work for NMDP, which is a nonprofit Marrow registry. My title is Senior DevOps Engineer. When I started, it was the default way to deploy applications on Docker. So because we had embraced Docker so well, we had hundreds and hundreds of VMs on premise. We had many different Docker deployments in AWS. And it was deployed in several different ways, and it kind of depended on maybe what consultant did it and which team did it. And the end result was in 2020, we said we're going to do Kubernetes now, and we wrote out our requirements. We said we wanted to have an AWS, we wanted to have it on-prem and support both. We wanted to have Active Directory authentication so that we can have role-based access for teams. We put Rancher against two other solutions, and Rancher really came out on top. It had functionality that we didn't even have in our requirements. Like, we had started going from CloudFormation to Terraform with our AWS infrastructure, and Rancher had a Terraform provider. That was kind of like a really nice to have, and after testing that, I was like, wow, how come no one else has this? We chose Rancher, and we embraced it, and we've really found quite a lot of value in it. It supports all of our requirements and then some. It's updated regularly. It's added some new functionality. Our developers are using industry standard tools on Kubernetes. We've moved traditional apps that were on traditional Linux servers. We brought them into Kubernetes. By going to EKS, Amazon's Kubernetes service managed by Rancher, we did save over 50% on our AWS costs because of that implementation change. So for us, that was really nice to have. We're a Kubernetes first organization. It's done so well for us. We have one way of doing things. It's really increased our productivity and brought in value to our organization, and to ultimately so we can free ourselves up to save lives.